Welcome to the Living Artist Podcast. I'm your host, Preston M. Smith. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Living Artist Podcast. I'm Preston M. Smith, at PMS Artwork everywhere on internet land and socials. I want to thank you for landing on this podcast. Whether you're a professional artist, just getting started in the art world, a collector of art, or just consider yourself a creative person, this podcast has something for you. I like to think of it as a fun way to rant and talk to other creative people about living the life of an artist, surviving and getting ahead in the art world, and enjoying your life. But most importantly, not waiting until you're dead to make it happen. All right, let's get started.
Bom dia, óbvias! Aqui é a Marcela Ceribelli e vim contar pra vocês que eu tô participando do Amigo Secreto de Podcasters do TikTok. Eu tirei o Eduardo do The News, que me acompanha em tantas manhãs por aqui. O meu presente vai ser o livro Olhos d'Água, da gigante Conceição Evaristo. Com a sua prosa poética e visceral, ela dá voz a histórias de sofrimento e resistência.
O TikTok esse ano fez milhões de pessoas voltarem a ler. Um simples TikTok pode gerar um grande impacto. Descubra livros incríveis e muito mais no TikTok.
Ei, você aí que gosta tanto de aprender. Sabia que a transição energética justa já faz parte da sua vida? Com a Petrobras, ela está no apoio a projetos socioambientais, no desenvolvimento de energias renováveis e na redução de emissões. Com inovação e respeito ao meio ambiente, a Petrobras é líder na transição energética justa. E isso é bom para todo mundo. Petrobras, o Brasil é a nossa energia. Brasil, União e Reconstrução.
Sonha em fazer faculdade, mas tem medo de não dar conta? Calma, escuta só o recado da Rebeca Andrade.
Brilha sem medo. A universidade é o seu lugar, sim. E a Estácio tem soluções que provam isso. Acredita, eu também sou aluna.
Viu só? Agora aproveita que os cursos estão a partir de R$ 129 por mês e inscreva-se em estácio.br.
Brilha sem medo. Brilha como a maior do Brasil.
Hi. Okay, well, from everybody here at the Living Artist Podcast to you at home, we wish you all... Ready, everybody? We wish you all... Holidays. Oh, God. No, that wasn't a shit show. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Holidays, everybody. From us here to... You know, you get it.
Wow. As Chef Gordon Ramsay would say, wow. Embarrassing. Yeah, embarrassing. That's what 10 or 11 impressions of saying happy holidays and so forth all together sound like. It doesn't really sound like much at all. It's kind of like when you put all the colors together and they just become muddied. That's what it was. That's what we're offering you here this holiday season from The Living Artist. A big, muddled piece of shit. So there you have it. Happy holidays, everybody. No. Just wanted to get this out to you quickly before everybody starts their holiday celebrations. Or, you know what? You might not be doing any holiday celebrations. I'm still just kind of laying low here. Not going to be doing much. Just working on the healing still. But, going to be with the wife and going to try to enjoy as much as we can. Hope you all are having a better holiday out there and, looking forward to a very healthy and positive 2025. And you know what? I just want to say real quickly at the top here, one good way to start off the new year is we have a Shockbox call up right now. It's Intergalactic Open. It's one of the best ones. And the call was just extended until January 10th. So if you haven't gotten your submissions in, get those in. The jury will be selecting in early to mid-January for the show in February. Now, I believe it's the middle of February. So that'll be a fun one. If you get in there, great. If you don't, you can always check out the show in person at Shockbox Gallery or online. There should be a Zoom opening as usual to be announced. TBA, TBD, okay? Yeah, what else we got here today before we wrap up for the holidays? Well, there is this.
And the boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Yeah.
That's right, everybody. It is holiday time, Christmas time, and it doesn't matter what you're going through. I've been going through a lot. And you know what? Find a way to celebrate the best way you can. Find a way to bring some joy in at the end of this year and just to really reset. That could be done in so many ways. I know a lot of people don't really like to celebrate the holidays. Some people find it depressing. Some people find it joyful and joyous and wonderful. And, they like to go all out and do big parties and, have dinner parties, have Christmas parties, have Hanukkah parties, whatever it is that you're doing. And, for me right now, it's a little bit more low key and melancholy, but I like to celebrate with a good song like that one from the Pogues, the late, great Shane MacGowan, Fairy Tale of New York. That always gets me into a nostalgic and wonderful spirit. And, it just gets me into a place of calm and nostalgia. I reflect on my life and then I start to plan. There's a great line in the beginning of it. Well, he starts off with iconic, "It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank." So that's, how can you start off a Christmas song better than that? And he's talking about this rare old Mountain Dew, this old man who's singing Christmas songs in the drunk tank and how he won't see another Christmas because he's on his way out. So it's kind of like dark and depressing, but it's beautiful at the same time because he turns his face away and dreams about you, the love of his life. And he says, I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. So even in the darkest of places, it's important to have those dreams of the future and to, picture your future. And I think that's what we should really be focusing in on. Maybe you don't want to go that dark and listen to, the beginning of Fairy Tale of New York. It gets beautiful after that. It's a really pretty song after that, but there's the darkness at the beginning. But maybe you don't want to go that dark. Maybe you want to listen to, George Michael or Wham! Last Christmas, That's actually kind of dark too, though, if you think about it. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. So, there's always a little bit of darkness in these songs, but it's the human condition. We go through these things. We learn, we grow. We hopefully we learn and grow. We reflect on what happened in the past year and what we can do better in the future and what we can maybe even manifest or think about bringing into our lives in the future. So that's really the message that I want to send to you in this very short, kind of weird, dark, but also positive end of the year Christmas and holiday and Hanukkah episode of The Living Artist. I want you all to really take some time, like I am, to reflect. I know it's hard sometimes in the madness. Maybe some of you are going home for Christmas or you're going home for Hanukkah or the holidays. Maybe you're going to be around family. Maybe it's going to be intense. Maybe it's going to bring up some bad feelings. Maybe it's just going to be some great feelings. You're not going to have time to really reflect. You're just going to be, going, opening presents and drinking a lot and enjoying the festivities. That's fine too. But I would really urge you to take some time out to reflect on this past year. What did you do well? What did you not do so well? What are you looking forward to doing better? What have you learned about yourself that you could improve upon in 2025? And maybe it's very simple. Maybe it's just I need to get out there. I need to be bolder and put my work out there for more shows. Maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe it's I need to get more focused and put more work up online consistently, like Preston's always telling us, beating it into our heads. Well, you know what? That's fine. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. It can be as simple as that. Like I've said many times, it can be the smallest little tweaks that can turn everything around. It can make the biggest difference in like elevating your career and elevating your art. So we're not going to go too much further than that. Maybe we will sneak in a little tidbit of another song before the episode's over. But yeah, I just really want to say thank you for being a part of this podcast, for listening to this podcast, for your comments, for your love, for your support. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you all. It's been a really rough 4 years and especially last year for me, but I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. Thank you, Shane, for that. Yeah, I can see a better time when all our dreams come true and when, things turn around and things get a bit better for me, specifically for me and my wife, but also if you're struggling out there, for you as well. And I'm looking forward to 2025. I'm looking forward to bringing you some great, exciting, fun, hopefully entertaining shows. Hopefully, you like the humor and the impressions and all that shit. But looking forward to bringing you some great stuff in 2025. Turning this ship around and, course correcting and getting back on track. That's what I'm looking forward to in 2025. It's not a for sure thing, but I'm confident in myself. I know I've been able to achieve my goals and anything I've set out to do. And that includes healing. That includes getting over this disease that I've been dealing with. So whatever you're going through, I believe in you too. Like, we're all going to crush it in 2025. And yes, I said crush it. I don't normally say that, but we're gonna crush it in 2025, okay? Yeah, that deserved a little Tony Robbins. But what are you wanting to accomplish in 2025? Let me know. Give me a shout out. Tell me what's on your radar for the new year, what your hopes and dreams are, what you hope to accomplish, what you hope to manifest, and let's all put it out there into the universe and really get going on that. So hopefully you liked this season of the podcast. Thinking about you all out there, wishing you a very happy holidays and a wonderful 2025. Might sneak in one more little quick episode before the new year. And if I don't, then just know that I'm sending you all lots of love, lots of good energy for a wonderful new year. And I will see you all then. Take care of yourselves. All right. Bye-bye.
And now, back to this holiday special where Mumford sings the classics. Uh-oh, grab your mistletoe, and who could forget this little ditty?
I'm getting the in for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting the in for Christmas. 'Cause I ain't been the in but bad.
This has been the Living Artist Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. I just want you to know that I appreciate you being here, and I'm grateful to be in your ears. Your art and creative life on this planet is meaningful, so thank you for sharing it with me. If you like this podcast, whatever platform you're listening to it on, please subscribe and share it with your friends. You can also leave me a positive review to show your support. This helps me to reach more people with the algorithmic magic and keep the show going strong. If you want to see more of what I do and check out the art that I create, you can visit my website at www.pmsartwork.com or follow me on social media everywhere at PMS Artwork. That's it for now. See you back here next time.